Hello there! I often get asked about how to add humour to presentations and talks. And my instinctive reaction is always, please don't bother, because obvious attempts to insert comedy into a talk I find often backfire. Doing a comedy pass on your presentation may not be the best idea because that method usually involves putting in a funny bit. And if you want to add a gag or a joke, I think those often fall flat, and they're also a very clear and obvious offering. Like, this is the bit that I want to be funny. So if it works, that's great. But if it doesn't, yeah, it could be very detrimental. However, the way I like to do it and the way that I've seen the best speakers do it is to simply be in the moment. Now, that might sound a little fluffy and zen, but here's how it works. So reacting to things as they happen feels magic and spontaneous because it's not planned. It feels like it could only have happened there and then, and that's lovely for an audience. The audience wants to feel that you're not just trotting out the usual stuff. This is a one-off talk that you're giving. It's unique and special in its own right. So what I like to do is right at the beginning talk about the shape of the room or where somebody's sitting, or these are things in themselves which aren't particularly interesting details and certainly not funny until I've pointed them out, until I point out that this person's hidden behind a pillar, or the coffee came in a jug that was a weird shape, or odd things like that. So that's what I like to do to begin with, and that kind of sets the tone, and then I can be funny later on and it works. However, for you or for a talk that's maybe slightly more formal, I find the humour can come from reacting to things going wrong. Now, this has a double benefit because it takes the heat off you, but it also shows the audience that you're spontaneous, you're cool, calm and collected, even if you're feeling really nervous. So when that thing goes wrong, instead of saying, oh my God, I've brought the wrong notes, or these are the wrong slides, or this is broken, I'm so sorry, I'm apologizing, which is a logical thing to do. But instead of doing that, you say, right, that's broken. Right, what can I do next? Okay, let's go on to this. So what you're doing is you're bringing the problem to the forefront, acknowledging it publicly, and then moving on and acting as if it's not important. It may feel like it's important to you, but by moving on, you're telling the audience, nothing to see here, let's keep going, I'm a problem solver, I know my stuff, which boosts credibility. But also by acknowledging the silly thing that you've done, the silly mistake, you boost your relatability a huge amount. And that's what we want. We want an emotional connection to you as a speaker. So to add humor and comedy to your presentations and talks, be in the moment, go with the flow, react to things with a smile on your face, and your audience will absolutely love it. Good luck.